Good evening, Spiritual Collective. So tonight when I asked what we needed to hear to guide us in the coming days, the Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups came out. And I'm really feeling like this movement is coming after this, the Four of Cups. This like feeling of like, this feeling of like, oh, are things going good enough, or are they good enough? You know, a feeling of complacency, just kind of like, and maybe not really a very pleasant feeling. It may also be that you feel like, yeah, it's just, you weren't just getting enough out of life, but then you move forward. And you're like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this energy. I'm moving forward. I'm doing something about it. I'm going and I'm moving. I'm taking a hike in a good way. You've got things to do. You've got a lot of things that you need to do, and you're getting to doing them. This is an action card, and you're no longer in that stagnant energy. You may see it from time to time, kind of feel like creeping in, but you're not going to stay there for long because you've got so much things you have to do. Like, I'm getting a busy, very busy person that you really just don't have time for that anymore, right? Because like once you start thinking that, you might as well just pick up whatever you need to do and do it, because you got a lot of things to do, basically. The King of Swords and the Three of Cups came out after together. So really, and also just being honest and forthright with yourself, honest, forthright with other people, but definitely with yourself, and really taking up that sword, and also with communication. Really like mastering the art of communication, of being able to say what needs to be said, and also possibly with technology as well. There's something here that you've mastered, but definitely you have a high vantage point, and from that vantage point, you can see what's coming, and what's coming is a reason to celebrate. And even if that's just internal, like there's a peace, an underlying peace, but also a celebration in a way of success, of inner joy, right? That you're starting to feel when you combine the energies of the Knight of Wands, doing and going and being and getting things done, with this forthright and this knowledgeable perspective that you have. You also have some divine communications. You have guides helping you. The Nine of Cups and the World together. The Nine of Cups and the World. This will come in. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of fireworks going on with the Three of Cups having the fireworks and the Nine of Cups. Definitely some celebration to be had. But also contemplation, contemplating the things that you have and acknowledging that you have them, but also to possibly much more reach, much more visibility, much more range of communication. Again, with this King of Swords and the World, definitely getting some online energies here. Okay, now more so than ever, because a lot of people and a lot of jobs and a lot of these things are online, so that makes sense that there would be that presence. But definitely you're getting much more visible. You're also getting a lot of more communications from the divine as well. There's a lot of that, a lot of knowledge coming in, a lot of things that you're just soaking up as well. It's helping you. So it feels good walking out of this stagnant energy and into this wonderful, joyous time of like being true to yourself too. You choose yourself and go with it, and it's really helping. Square, challenge. Creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles, reorientates, hurts, works out, reconciles. So a challenge. Yeah, there's some challenge here that you've overcome, or you may be overcoming, or may just come up with all of this energies. Yeah, there's definitely success, but there's also challenges that you have to be met, that you're meeting. Taurus, the bombshell. Earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, and possessive, tenacious, loyal, patient, and deliberate. Yeah, being steadfast, going for it, definitely. But also enjoying so you're going for it, you're working towards it, but you're steadfast, but you're also enjoying what you have while you're doing so, right? Which is helping you feel that joy and helping you move through the challenges. You got Aries, the radical, and you've got Scorpio, the animal. Okay, so you got Aries. Aries is significant right now, at least timeless reading, but right now significant. Active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, exhilarating, innocent, on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous, selfish, macho, impulsive, argumentative, competitive. So yeah, that drive, that force, that daring, that force that I'm getting with the Knight of Wands. I'm getting that force, that drive, moving you forward, definitely. So you're moving forward regardless, with really high energy. And then we have Scorpio, the animal. Okay. Transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, manipulative. Yeah, there's just like this underlying kind of lusty energy too with these two cards. Sensual, but again, mysterious, and there's something, yeah, these energies combined with the fiery and the impulsive. There's just something that's like, there's something definitely rich about what you're doing. Like, rich is in like sensual and lusty, but like like just the energies of that. I'm not saying it is, but like really just succulent and like enticing. There's something enticing about what you're doing. Okay. Oh, conjunction. Got this in prior reading. Combines with, enhances, strengthens, enforces, activates, intensifies, authoritizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, overwhelms. So it kind of works with and amplifies. So, yeah, these energies are working with each other. All these energies that the Scorpio, the Taurus, the Aries are working together to really just drive you forward through the challenges. These energies are really helping, yeah. So that's good. You're definitely empowered by these energies. And definitely you're moving forward regardless. And it's really helping. Ooh, you have a Leo. Expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless. Again, this is small writing, so I'm sorry. Egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, excessive. But either way, you get the idea of Leo. And definitely, yeah, this is a really powerful, assertive, lusty, sensual, moving with it, moving forward, and just going with it because you own it. This is yours. You know? There's that feeling. There's that feeling to it. Interesting. And then the first house came out. The self. Okay, which makes sense. Okay. The door to yourself. And this is physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, entry point. But anyways, yeah, so you're entering a new realm, a new phase of your life. But using, again, all these energies combined, making you a strong person, getting you seen, getting you out there, moving you forward, and giving you this energy of abundance and something to celebrate. Cancer, the doula. Okay. Feeling sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, nocturnal. Yeah, nocturnal. Caring, moody, perspective, lunar, sentiment, introverted, decisive, family oriented. So then all of that, fiery, animalistic, sensual, like, you know, grand, mixed with this sensitive and intuitive, caring and watery personality as well. This is all these energies are working for you. That's what I'm getting. And it's coming out in how you're portraying yourself. And yeah, it's helping you get through these obstacles, these challenges. But these challenges you're meeting, you're moving through them, and you got all these energies really helping you out. This is really great. Yeah, you can definitely see how like these energies would really help you get seen, get out there. Definitely working for you. There's definitely something about you. Yeah, you definitely got it, okay? You got a lot of, yeah. And then at the very end when that card just slid out with the Cancer, so you do have an intuitive, emotional side to you. Wow. So that's really great. So, wow, yeah. So, okay. So we know this. We know we're getting seen. We know we're gonna get seen. We know you have something to celebrate. So what other, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know to help us through these times and challenges? Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's take them. There's a lot of energy in this reading. Soul alignment. It's time for a radical change. Ooh, that's pretty. Time for a radical change. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you had never have before? Showing up for yourself. That's right. This Knight of Wands and this King of Swords. Showing up for yourself. Doing a thing and, yeah, being there for yourself. Showing up for yourself. Being true to yourself. Being honest with yourself. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you have never have before? Start doing. Start showing. Everyone is on their own journey. How can you focus more on your own path? Yeah, focus on your own path. Ooh, that's so pretty. You definitely have a path that it's a beautiful, mysterious path. It's enticing, it's alluring. Oh, yeah, it's dreamy. It pushes you forward. You're very well connected to the other side. You're definitely got a lot of spiritual helpers, spiritual guides, and the floating in the astrals, in the like. This image is so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, just floating in that cosmic ocean. You're on your own journey. It's definitely a journey worth traveling. You know, cut to the chase. Your life is a journey worth traveled. So show up for yourself. This is not your practice life. Decide. What is your inner voice telling you about the dream in your heart? What is your inner voice telling you about your dream in your heart? Like, this is so much about, like, being true to your path. Being true, taking up the sword of truth on your path and moving forward and doing it and not getting stuck and getting stagnant in, like, oh, I don't know, doodly-doo. Get to doing. Yeah. Definitely focusing on your path right now. Focusing and really making sure that your path, your life is what you want it to look like as much as possible. Okay, gratitude is the life force of peace. What are you thankful for? Again, being thankful for the things that you do have. Thankful for your life. That'll help you really get in touch more with what else that you want to bring into it. And actually acknowledging what you have and what you have to work with, but also allowing you not to get stuck in this state again because you're too busy being showing gratitude for what you have. Yeah, this is your life. You need to live it. This is a time to focus on you, really working with the energies that we talked about that are helping you on your journey of getting seen, but definitely just moving out there and getting it done. That is what you're about right now. Moving forward, creating the life that you want to live, like pushing forward and just doing it. Pushing past the challenges, the challenging thoughts, and moving through it, working with what you have. You have a lot. You have a lot, and the life that you really want to live, you need to be truthful with yourself. Are you doing that? Are you doing the things that you really want to do? Are you taking the time? Are you making the time for yourself to engage in the things that you enjoy doing? Are you doing that? Because you owe it to yourself to do that. So do that and just manifest a beautiful, abundant life of peace and happiness.